NARC TV. This is a magazine-style programme which aims to showcase live performances from some of the best North East artists.
We've got a very succulent show lined up for you. Later on we have experimental soundscape creator from County Durham, Girl From Winter Jargon. But first up, in the Georgian Theatre Stockton, which is where we are now, we have alt rappers from Richmondshire, masked as well, so in keeping with the current climate, that is Ceiling Demons. Enjoy it.
Personally, for myself, just doing bits of meditating, grounding, just inner work, man, shadow work, and looking in the realms of like cryptocurrencies and things like that, and just trying to be at peace with the world.
Like a spiritual garden gecko.
Well, you just got to get with yourself, man. Like when the world crumbles around you and things change around you, I mean, you have to be in. Start your own mentality. I'm always a mind over matter sort of type, and I just think it's important to make sure your mind's in a healthy place, and whatever helps you do that. These are things that have been helping myself.
Yes, listening to music's been helping as well. Been listening to loads of music, picking things up off Bandcamp and records and tapes, and it's been nice just to immerse oneself within sounds and art.
Yeah. And what about new material?
New material, yeah. We've got an album coming together which we've been working on for a few years now, and it's starting to come to fruition a bit. It's basically all recording's been done and dusted before the lockdown and all that sort of thing.
We're in the studio a bit earlier on this year, rounding like recording some violins and
Yes.
some acoustic numbers, and yeah, it's a big mishmash of sounds. It's going to be a bit of a different album to our previous record, but yeah, we're excited to finally get that wrapped up. And
So yeah, it's basically in the production stage at the moment with mixers. And
Do you have an ETA?
let's just say 2021.
2021.
Yeah, and then next year you'll be saying 2022.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah,
Dave,
okay.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And so you're renowned for your masks.
Indeed.
Have you found now that they have multi-purpose? No. Have you worn them to the supermarket?
Mate, it's a great mask, like, and it'll do the job. I think. I haven't quite got to the point that I'm there.
If I was in Tesco's though, I would like to see that.
It would probably freak a few people.
You think people would run away?
Not bank it, I wouldn't go to the bank. But maybe get a couple of Scotch eggs with them.
Quite possibly.
It'll be a good laugh, that.
Yeah, it's a good piece of art, and it's something we've very much been utilising symbology of masks for a while, and like
it's very apparent that everyone wears a mask now.
Yeah, it is like, and yeah,
but we all do, and yeah, it's interesting.
The metaphor's become an actuality, isn't it?
No,
Really?
haven't they just?
We're getting deep. This has got a lot deeper than not deep.
Deep with the demons.
That's what we want, yeah. That's what we'll call the show.
Karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Capture karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. You're like a brother dog spawner, but box within the psychology of force. Escaping yourself because this is a war, this is a battle. They beat you, you turn to the bottle of another withdrawal to numb any sorrow that seeps from your shadows. Mistakes mutate into a violent rage, keeping you enslaved from the trust you crave. Something is out of place and take every weight when you can't think straight, but it's there every day, so you have to make a change. Let go of past patterns, the cause of the reaction was flagging, and you are lagging. Face the dragon and face the wagon, a new road is about to open when the rings of Saturn, before it returns to teach you a lesson. Live past 27, don't become another victim. Blue in the dreams you and failure. What the festivals look like a pessimist look, what the better just feeling repentance. Fear what the festivals look like a pessimist look, what the better just feeling repentance. Here's the karma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Here's the karma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. My skin is cracking, my face is aging, my manner is changing and my eyes are fading. I gave appreciation, I gave it my all without complaining. Take it, hesitate in a moment to contemplate, in a thought, make a sound before you talk, then see the door. Walk for the hell of it, work for the best of it, these words are irrelevant, but stay the same. This walking is a new level of paint, benefit from a beat in vain while I'll take the blame. Blood cells, ball and chain, capture karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Capture karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Capture karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Capture karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Fear for the rest of us, love like a pessimist. Look for the messages, dealing with pessimists. Fear for the rest of us, love like a pessimist. Look for the messages, dealing with pessimists. Fear for the rest of us, love like a pessimist. Look for the messages, dealing with pessimists. Fear for the rest of us, love like a pessimist. Look for the messages, dealing with pessimists. Feeling the sentiments caused by your resonance, just like Americans led by a president lost in a monetary debt in a cemetery. No, do you really see who's grave? Would you like to be? Fear for the rest of us, love like a pessimist. Fear for the rest of us, love for the rest of us. Fear for love, love and light, feeling.
Karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner. Capture karma, karma, coma, no candlelights in the darkest corner.
I think that music it can give a light in the darkness, it can make you feel connected, and yeah, I mean,
Less alone.
Less alone, 100%, and yeah, I think mental health is very, very important, and I think it's going to be much more important as we go further down the line. And what I can say about it is it's mind over matter, and you have to make sure that you are okay within you, and finding art and music which resonate within yourself and comfort you in that process. I think it's needed in this time that we're in. 100%.
Seeds of positivity, you know.
Absolutely.
Even like music that's, you know, on the surface can be quite dark or depressing, like has its power, you know, to hit, and it's just connecting to one's emotions is important, and to just be real if you are feeling if you're going through a depressive stage or whatnot, and you know a song can bring out emotion in you, like that's a powerful thing.
Yeah, and encouraging people to create themselves as well, man.
Yeah,
that's important. That it's a cathartic process, and it can help people mentally heal themselves as well.
And what do you hope people take away from your music?
If anything, you know, it's just dropping seeds, man. If it inspires people to do things themselves, or they resonate with it, that's all you can do. You just
think and feel, man.
Make people think and feel.
And if they want to create something, that's cool. Like, don't create. You know, if people resonate with our music, it means a lot to us. Yeah. But also, it's important just to embrace the art that is around you, and you know, support it as well if you can.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And something positive to finish on, and something I don't even need the cue for. I don't think so. No.
It's on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire. Give us a reason to be cheerful looking forward.
Hope. There's always hope. We're at a time of change. There's one thing for sure in this world, and that's change. You just got to embrace the good and keep positive, and to be hopeful, because there is a new world emerging, and it's down to the people to create that. So yeah, just got to believe in yourself and make the world a better place.
It's all a game, the pieces move. I rolled the dice and found the truth. I played you all, you played to gain the winning hand, a future saved. The love is all, I let it go. I leave the table and start to grow. Connected soul, set free to roam. Cut it off, I'm Scorpio.
Peel away my silver skin and my dying leaves. Fruit is falling, time just runs away from me.
I am the snake, I let you know. You ate my fruit, now it unfolds, so let it burn.
time just runs away from me. Peel away my silver skin and my dying leaves. Fruit is falling, time just runs away from me.
The calendar was hung, it doesn't miss a date, it doesn't miss the day, regardless of the place. It doesn't miss a date. Who will drive a time? Who will take the blame? The hourglass may flash, but you have to face the day. You have to face the truth. You have to face the truth. Time just runs away, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. The angel flew away. This hell is not for her. That it has no grace. As much as opened up, you've opened up to change. Satan will return, and the angel knows your name. As once you've opened up to change.
Peel away my silver skin and my dying leaves. Fruit is falling, time just runs away from me.
Thank you.
Well, that was some performance. Pretty spectacular, Claire, I think you'd agree?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're consistently one of the most exciting live bands in the region. So yeah, love that.
Yeah, and apologies as well, Claire. I know this sounds a little bit too hip-hop, but we have just watched an excellent all-rap performance, so I have been a bit sort of overcome with that sort of vibe. But yeah, big props to Art Demon
Our team in,
for being able to paint a picture in front of the studio audience. It was a small audience, but still, I guess you've got the global audience at home from people watching on the internet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I would struggle to paint at the best of times, let alone in front of a lot of people.
It's good. Like a masked Bob Ross.
Ooh. Well, if Bob Ross had worn a mask, I'd probably have taken up art when I was young. So hopefully that avant-garde performance from Ceiling Demons will have inspired you lot at home to pick up a paintbrush and I guess just send in any pictures that's inspired you to draw or paint. I guess we can just put an email address down there or whatever. But anyway, enough of that. Enough Blue Peter-esque style chat. Claire, what have we got coming up?
So next we have a really mesmerising performance from County Durham's Girl From Winter Jargon, which was filmed at the Forum in Darlington.
To me, if I tell you what's been on my mind lately, the way we are might never be the same again. You won't be able to look at me directly, and I'm so scared that you might reject me, and I don't blame you if you do, and I don't blame you if you never do. I promise I am not impure, I just think that you are wonderful. I want to name all the inanimate objects in your life. I want you forever where I can see you. I want to name all the inanimate objects in your life, and I don't blame you if you do, and I don't blame you if you never do, and I don't blame you if you never do, and I don't blame you if you never do. never heard, never heard, never heard, never heard, never heard. Want to see me again?
I've been writing a lot, but I like to work on lots and lots of different ideas at once. So it's a bit difficult to say, you know, styles. I'm not really sure. I just
What comes out in the creative
pretty
process.
much. Yeah, pretty much.
That's how creative works. That's good. So just to give people a bit of a background, you were in Winter Jargon, the band Winter Jargon, and then you went solo and you became the girl from Winter Jargon, hence the name.
Yeah.
How does that sort of process from being in a band to being solo kind of work? How was that experience?
Well, I think that's probably why I have like more pedals and things, because I was sort of like, it was a three-piece Winter Jargon and I was sort of the guitarist singer. And obviously when you're used to that role, it's more of a lead role, you don't have a rhythm guitarist, so going solo, that's why I have more pedals and things to fill that out, because I didn't really want to be, you know, a solo singer-songwriter type. Obviously that is what I am, but in a sort of more conventional sense, I didn't really want to go that route with the love acoustic guitars, but I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to do electric guitar stuff, so yeah.
And that voice, I mean, wow, you project so much energy and passion and kind of emotion in your voice. In terms of kind of the more lyrical end of things and the inspiration and the themes in your music, what do you tend to write about?
Ooh. Just, I don't know, whatever comes. Music is very much like a way of venting emotions for me. So that is primarily the point of it for me, I think.
direction when you fancy, yeah, my tearful complexion. I will drench your cheek on wet you, let your lip apart, cleanse the skin who was touched by a treacherous scum. I won't be belittled by a condescending rain. You and I, my God, thou shalt not hinder nor restrain. Treads fix on my wrist, no longer looking for the vein. I will tolerate you in spite of all the pain. 'Cause you are poison. You are unclean. Do not touch me. Do not touch me, please. I'm the sullen one, obsessed with my own doom. When 3 fingers point back at you, see that it's you who's doomed. 'Cause you are poison. You are unclean. Do not touch me. Do not touch me, please. I'm at the bridge as I'm writing this. Can you see the water running? I'm at the bridge as I'm writing.
How much is experimentation of sound and that kind of more improvised nature of the music you do, how much is that part of the sound?
Quite a big one, I think. I think that started because I don't really like silences that much between songs. I saw a band do that once, so sort of a punk band called the Lovely Eggs, and they just basically run through them, and you know, some of the songs are like, you know, a minute long,
yeah.
And they just bash them out, which is not quite me because my songs are longer. But yeah, it was effective because I think for people with attention span issues, yeah, oh, it's good, and people get, you know. So for that reason, but also because I find it's quite awkward. So I've just basically I did it so that all the songs, I try to make them merge.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. But I think that makes me more organised. in some ways.
Yeah. So how does that kind of come in terms of a live performance then? Because obviously you're working on music before you're getting to the live stage, but when you get to the live stage, is it different every time? Or kind of?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I think even when I'm recording, I do like 2 takes. It's normally different. Sometimes that's like a good thing. Sometimes it's really annoying. Does
anything ever change so much in a live set that does it go out completely out of the window, the plan that you had for a song? Can you get lost in it?
Don't really plan.
Right.
I think I don't know. I think the song sort of control. I don't have any control over it. I think the song just goes where it wants to. If I'm honest, yeah. So it can be different, especially the ending of a particular song, which is quite a lengthy one. It can kind of go anywhere. So a lot of it is winging it, I think. Yeah.
Winging it. It certainly doesn't look that way to me on a live stage. So you were saying you're working on future releases for November onwards. What else can we expect from you in terms of sound? Have you kind of altered your sound, or do you have anything different that's coming?
The ones in November, that's more of a full band sound, because we have obviously the luxury of doing that with studio, so it's not quite how I perform live, but yeah, it's sort of, there's no limitations with ideas when it comes to just recording. You just do what you want, so yeah,
cool.
It's going to be more laid.
Excellent. And we ask all our interviews to give us a reason to be cheerful in these most uncheerful of times. Could you think of one thing that could just make us cheerful?
I think,
says it all, doesn't it, really?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
The novelty, light-hearted things to break the tension of life.
Storm is brewing on, yours for the taking, violent seas and waves raging. Storm damage broke the boat, my hands are sinking. You left me alone with my morbid thinking, and I will jump, I feel nothing. Blue whale, please to empower me. I feel nobody. Storm is brewing, I'm yours for the taking. Violent seas and waves are raging. Oh, let the fall cascade beneath me, and I will jump. I feel nothing. Blue whale, please to empower me. I feel nobody. Thank you.